Welcome back to the Night Shift Podcast. I am your host, Brian Markley, at BryDollarSign on Twitter. To my right, making his triumphant return from vacation, the Bass Pro himself,
Unfucking real.
Jordan Wakefield.
Unreal.
Jordan, how are you and how was vacation?
I'm good. It was good. It was really nice to get away. The Bass Pro is because I was fishing pretty much my entire vacation because the beaches were closed in the area we were at. So, a little unfortunate, but it was nice to get away. Really nice to spend time with the family. So, you can find me on Twitter at jwakefield98. Back to you.
Good. I'm glad you had some time away from us and everything else. And then to my left, he's always here, the boy, Bailey Gary.
What's going on, everybody? You can find me at bgary24, capital B, capital G on Twitter.
You have the same intro every week. I love it. Consistency is key. And we are the Night Shift Podcast. This is episode 13. Lucky number 13. Or unlucky number, however you want to look at it.
I'm trying to think of a sports player that wears 13.
Alex Rodriguez wore 13.
Alex Morgan wears 13.
Alex Morgan episode. I like that one.
Yeah, she's hot.
We'll go with the Alex Morgan episode. Where you can find us. YouTube, the Night Shift Podcast. Last week we had a little video issues. We always have video issues, I feel like. Hopefully we won't have them this week. Audio's been fine because we have our microphone. We got all of our equipment. We talked about that. Spotify, Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the only three I care about. All the Night Shift Podcast. Twitter at _TNSP_. There's a link tree in the description or in the bio that will take you everywhere you need to go. I think that's all. Patreon, same stuff. Night Shift Podcast, basically everywhere. Let's get into it. What are we up to? Jordan, since you've been away and everybody missed you, what have you been up to? Listening to, playing, probably not a whole lot, huh?
No, listening wise, was listening to. You guys. I'm sure you guys talked about that Drake last week. I didn't get a chance to listen to it, the pod, even though I wanted to.
Fake fan.
Yeah, I know. Terrible co-host.
What did, before we get too much into it, what did you think about that? Give your take on Laugh Now, Cry Later, since I didn't get to talk to you about it all that much when it first came out.
So, I really like the song. I don't think Drake's verse is crazy. I think it's just it's like a solid Drake verse. It's nothing over the top. I really like Lil Durk's part on it. I don't really listen to him all that much, but that song made me want to listen to him more, or actually get into his music and see what he's about, because I really like that. Mm-hmm. And I think it's really, I know Drake's, or Lil Durk's a little bit more popular than some of the people he's had on, like, features, but it was really cool for him to bring him on and make a song with him, because it's good for him, it's good for...
Because Lil Durk's still, Billy, you could probably speak this a little bit better.
I know what he is.
He's a little, not unknown, but not as well known, right?
He's still more on the come up than, I would say.
Drake's been around for a while. Drake's been around, he came up with kind of like Chief Keef, he was friends with him. He's a Chicago drill artist, but he's also kind of, he does a lot more of the singing, not singing, but like melodic rap also.
It's kind of that newer age of rap.
He came up with the Chicago drill scene, essentially. Okay. He uses like a lot of, not like auto-tune, but, auto-tune. He does a lot of auto-tune.
Interesting. Because I knew he was associated with Chief Keef and them, but...
because he also has a series called No Auto Dirk, where he has no auto-tune, which is, I like that more, but that's just me.
Yeah, I think we were talking, it's a good single, I think.
Yeah.
I think we talked about the video. Even last week we talked about it. Bailey said about the video, it felt kind of like it was made for memes, which it was, I think.
I said that?
Yeah, I think you said something along that line.
I don't remember.
Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was somebody else. If it wasn't you, I apologize. But yeah. What else?
Other than that, not too much. Just didn't really listen to obviously a whole lot of music or play a whole lot because I haven't been around to do so. So, I don't have too much to. Well, I got to watch a lot of sports. I guess that's the new thing. The place I was staying at had all the sports packages, so I watched all the playoff games for basketball. I was watching baseball. I was watching the Champions League. It was really nice to just relax and watch sports.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Champions League, so are you guys officially like Alphonso Davies stands since like he like did had that whole video with Drake?
Freaked out because Drake followed him on
Insta?
Yeah. I'm gonna need a kit. I'm gonna need a kit.
Now the question is, international Canadian kit, or are you gonna get the Bayern kit?
International Canadian kit would be wild, but the Bayern kit would be cool too. How about you, Bailey? What have you been up to?
Nothing different. I do want to say though, Bayern are probably the best run club in the world. I'm gonna be honest.
They're
for sure.
The way they do business.
Well-oiled German machine.
Yeah. But not too much different. I didn't even really listen to the whole Nas album yet. I want to. Typical music otherwise. I started watching Bleach again, and I'm kind of getting hooked again. I bought Madden 21. It's an anime.
No, I just hit the ball for no reason.
Okay.
He did something now.
I don't think he
It'd be
watches
funny when you see it
it,
on
but
the video.
Omar will get it. Cruz watches it.
Oh, yeah.
So, I bought Madden 21, so excited to play that tonight. Still been playing the show. I've been playing a little bit of the Avengers beta, and it's funny because like I was talking to Sheed the night, like I forget, it was me, you, and Omar, wasn't it, and Angie, when Sheed FaceTimed, he FaceTimed Omar at the end of the night.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And you guys said it because he was talking about how he was playing the Avengers beta too. It's like I like it, and I don't want to judge a game off the beta yet, but I do because like I haven't found like where it hooked me yet when I was playing the beta, but I might wait a little bit to see what people say about it. That comes out I think September 4th, the same day as Big Sean's album dropping. So
that was the day I wanted off, but didn't get off.
But besides that, I don't think I have anything else to say.
I didn't mean to interrupt your train of
thought.
Fine. I guess that brings it to me. Listening. I listened to Heady One's album. What's it called?
Music X Road.
Yes, Music X Road. I really like it, and his new song came out. It's called "Ain't It Different."
Yeah.
With Stormzy and AJ Tracy.
That might be.
Which
like,
did you listen to it yet?
No, I actually completely forgot. I didn't listen to that.
It's okay.
That
I remember,
might be like the biggest song of like UK artists.
Like right now.
If you think about it, Heady's the king of drill. Stormzy is the king of UK like
whatever
rap music. I guess you could say. I don't know about. I don't want to say like. I think Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran's Irish, right? Or is he English? I don't know what he is, but I know
I think he's Irish.
Because I know Irish people don't want to be considered part of the UK. Like, apparently they get upset about that.
Our listener base isn't going to care about that. I mean, we might lose our listeners in England, but...
Yeah, so I don't want to say Stormzy's just the biggest artist out there, but he's
one of them.
In terms of rap music, he is probably the biggest one. And then AJ is also high profile.
Yeah.
One of the... I don't know if you want to consider him grime or UK rap.
I would consider him more grime than like a Dave.
Yeah.
I mean, they make similar music, but I think Tracy does more with, like, EDM beats.
Yeah.
But listen to him a little bit more, and he does some stuff with EDM beats a little bit different, whereas Dave, I think, is more like Stormzy.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's a really good song.
Yeah, but...
that's going to be a good album, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big up AJ each and every time. It's a Tottenham thing.
Yeah, well, Stormzy's a Man United guy, too, so he also looks like Lukaku, which was hilarious when that whole thing would happen. But the big news for me this week, I've been playing PGA Tour 2K21. And let me tell you folks, golf is a hard game. And PGA Tour does a good job of matching that difficulty if you want it to be difficult. So say these two who aren't big golf, they don't golf, but they, Jordan wants to go out with me sometime. I don't know if Bailey ever has any motivation to try it, but
I would like to. I'm pretty sure my dad has a set of clubs.
But let's say you guys wanted to pick up the game, right? You could pick it up and put it on like a pro amateur difficulty, and you would have a blast with it. It's not too hard. You can still enjoy the game, and go through the career mode and be perfectly fine and score well and have fun with it. A guy like me who plays golf, well, I'd say weekly or bi-weekly. I try to get out once every week or 2 weeks. I was just out earlier today. You can make it as hard and as realistic as you want it to. So like I play on a pro difficulty where my swing timing and my tempo isn't going to be perfect every single time. So I'm constantly hitting out of the rough. I'm in the water, I'm in the sand, but I don't find myself getting frustrated, if that makes sense. Like it's my fault that my swing, the ball's ending up where it is.
So it's almost like you're playing in real life, but in a video game.
Correct. And they do a really good job. I mean, the graphics aren't amazing. The courses look good, but it does look kind of outdated. But the gameplay is where it really, really matters, and that's what they get so right.
Is Tiger in the game?
He's not. There's only and it kind of sucks because there's pros in the game. The biggest one being Justin Thomas, who's the cover star. He's like one of the top golfers in the world. So it's a decent roster. But like this is the first year they got 2K's backing. So my thought process is from here on out, if this game does well, which it is, maybe next year's game will get even more financial backing from 2K, and then hopefully they can grow that game more. So
they probably have like a quota they'll need to meet.
Yeah, so it's a real good base game. The gameplay's spectacular, and they also have a course creator in there, so people will go on and make their own courses. You can download other people's courses.
That could be fun.
People spend weeks, months making these courses, and like a course like Augusta, where the Masters is held, it's not Augusta National isn't in the game, but there's somebody out there who has built Augusta National pretty much to exactly how it is, and you can go on there and play it.
I mean, it's like even like with like Halo Reach, like people who would spend so much time. Like,
remember Little Big Planet?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. I mean, or like I know. I didn't really like it, or a lot of people did, but the one Hitman game where you can just make this like...
I don't know which one that is.
Those are the newer ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you could make like an assassination mission, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, so basically there's endless amount of courses, which there's licensed courses in there, but there's an endless amount of courses to play, and people are making really, really super difficult courses if you want to try that, or whatever.
It will kind of be like with like sports games in general, like if they keep getting like doing well, you'll see more face scans and more people like and real professional golfers put in the game and more real courses, and you'll potentially probably even see like how 2K like NBA 2K has it where they have like an ultimate team.
I would love that. I don't know how that would work.
Well, it'd probably be something similar to UFC's ultimate team, where you have a team of fighters, so you just have a team of golfers.
What I think of is like MLB when you play Diamond Dynasty, how you pick your pitchers, you pick your pitchers, but then their stamina's low. So maybe I could use, like, let's say they put, we'll use the Justin Thomas example because he'd be the best. You can use him once, and then you gotta wait until you use him again.
Could you imagine, like, how like they have different versions of like cards and whatnot, like a prime Tiger Woods
card, Galaxy Opal Tiger,
like a Galaxy Opal Tiger with.
I don't know if 2K will ever be able to get Tiger in because of EA.
Oh yeah,
the EA Tiger Woods games, those were always a blast.
Well, if he's not licensed,
I don't know what that situation is.
They don't make golf games anymore, so
no,
I'm glad they don't,
because the last one they made was awful. But the old Tiger Woods games were fantastic. But I think it's gonna take a lot of my time because you can just go on there and play any course you've never played before, and just have fun.
You could do like kind of like seasons and like how FIFA has it at the very last the season. It's like you're playing on like Augusta or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Is that like the most like the?
That's one of the most prestigious. Yeah, there's a lot of really.
It could kind of be like how in like pro clubs and FIFA where you get unlocked new courses. You could do something like that, or like certain seasons you'll play on a certain difficulty, like certain courses. Like that could be pretty cool.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just went into a lot of detail on that.
You did. You don't even have the game, which I like. But like my dad bought it, and him and I have already played 2 online rounds, and it's just hilarious. So. Yeah, if you like golf at all, or you want to play a golf video game, it's a really good one to pick up and play.
For me, it's
it'll probably go on sale relatively not too far after launch, so that could be a good time to check it out too.
It's not that I'm not interested in golf; it's in watching golf is boring. Like
it's one of those.
Once I get into the sport, I'd probably be more into watching.
You would appreciate what they do more when you try to do it. You know what I mean?
Golf is a sport I'd rather play than watch.
Yeah.
For sure, because when they sit there and, I mean, I know it's part of the game, but when they sit there on the green, dude, and they're watching the freaking slopes for like 5 minutes, I'm like, oh god, just putt.
And the announcers are sitting there like,
they're whispering.
Here comes the putt.
Yeah.
I don't even know if the mic really picked it up that way.
I don't know, but maybe we'll listen back to it. I'm sure it'll pick it up a little bit, but other than that, I can't say I've been doing too much. I gotta get back on the My Hero train.
Oh, you've been slacking?
I took a little hiatus, but maybe we'll get back to that tomorrow, potentially. I don't know. So let's get into some of these topics here. What we got? What's the first thing on the agenda, Bailey?
So the first thing we're going to talk about is the Suicide Squad and the Gotham Knights trailers, which I think are both games that we are looking forward to.
Yeah, I am now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start with the Suicide Squad.
It's kind of a tongue twister.
It really is.
Suicide Squad, yeah.
Yeah.
Trailer, because we just watched that. You just watched it for the first time, and I think Jordan saw it before, but we get to see it again. This is from the same people. This is from Rocksteady, who made the Batman Arkham games, which I think we all love. We all played all of them, right?
I haven't played all of them. I played some of them.
Okay.
Played most of them.
I didn't play like the spin-off ones. I played Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight.
The Asylum was the one with the giant scarecrow at that one point, where it was like he was tripping. Yeah, I played that one.
That's the best one. That's my favorite, personally. I don't know if it's the best, but it's my personal favorite.
I don't know what my favorite is.
So, I think what's interesting is those games are all super dark, as in, the atmospheres are dark, and this game from the trailer looks super bright. We were talking, it looks like Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going to have a lot of humor, a lot of personality.
Which would make sense for the Suicide Squad.
1,000%.
Which I think the game almost needs to have.
Commercial.
I think,
yes, sir.
I think the game almost needs to have some personality to it, because whether or not you like Suicide Squad, I don't know if anybody's seen the movie, but like
I actually haven't.
That character base.
Well, did you see, not to take the topic somewhere else, but did you see they're coming out with a new Suicide Squad movie as well?
Yeah.
Pete Davidson's going to be in it.
Yeah,
I saw John Cena's going to be in it.
Margot Robbie's playing
the Harley Quinn again.
Oh, that's
which she wasn't the problem with that Suicide Squad
absolutely
movie.
not.
Absolutely not.
No.
It was everything else that was the problem with that movie. That movie was boring as fuck.
Yeah. It's so weird because they have like such... I'll go back to the game in a second. That movie has such like some decent named actors in it. You have Will Smith playing Deadshot, and then you have Margot Robbie playing.
Oh wait, you're talking about the first one?
The first one, yeah. And then there's another big name actor, and I can't think of his name at the moment, but he plays another important character.
Well, the new one, John Cena's in this one.
Yeah, it's and Pete Davidson.
Yeah, it's Idris. What's his last name?
Idris Elba.
Yeah, he's playing Deadshot in this one. In this new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
that can actually be good.
And this one supposedly has all of the...
Quick question. If you guys would know. So, the guy who's playing Deadshot in this is white, right?
In what, the movie?
One. Yeah.
No.
Oh, he's not? Okay.
He's black in the new movie.
Okay, cool. Because isn't Deadshot characters historically black, or am I wrong?
Yes, but okay, so you might have saw something on Twitter where people were like...
Yeah.
It's because in one of the Arkham spin-off games, Deadshot is white. That's where people were upset.
Yeah,
not upset, but you know.
Let me go into like a little, because I'm not big into comics. I appreciate them and like them and wish to get into them. I feel like the game's been going on for far too long for me to get into it now. So this is like my universal standpoint on comics and whatnot. Keep the characters the same race, gender, like sexuality and all that, right? Historically, like, don't change any character over. If you want like a new character, right? If you would say like per se, because like a lot of people are talking about African Americans need more representation. Okay, create a new character. Be creative. Don't be. It's like almost it does like a disservice to like your fans because they've like to me it's like you want to stick true to the classics. You want to stick true to the originals. So just make a new character for people to get behind it. You don't have to like change someone's race or gender or something like that. I
frankly don't care. Like with the Deadshot example, it's like I don't care if he's white or black.
Yeah, like, I don't care either. But if he because of that, it's not too important to me. But like if I was really into it, that's how I wanted to be. If Deadshot like is a historically black character, make him black. Yeah. Don't change his color.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can see where people who are like, diehard Suicide Squad fan. I can't say Suicide Squad, but I can see where that would upset you. Mm-hmm. But like, I'm all right with it. I have no problem with it. But going back to the game, I'm really interested in how it's going to play, and what you're going to be doing. I mean, it looks
kind of catch a drift.
It's called It's called Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League, and the trailer looks like Brainiac basically brainwashed the Justice League. So you're going to try to either kill them or probably not actually kill them, but like kill whatever Brainiac did to them, or if they're like clones or something. I don't truly know.
Which will be interesting because like there is a lot of badass people in the Justice League.
Oh yeah, they got
a roster.
But like my thing is, we were talking like, who are we going to be able to pick our character? Like, who do we? If we could pick who we play as, we talked about how we would play as Harley Quinn. But can I bounce around? Can I play as Harley Quinn for half the story and then play as Deadshot the second half of the story and then play as Shark Guy, who I don't know the name of? I'm just going to call him Shark.
I don't know.
I don't know what his name is.
What's the Australian guy's name?
I don't know. I'm not super familiar with the Suicide Squad.
The Australian guy's name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the guy at the beginning of the chair. I think his name's like Boomerang or something.
Oh yeah, because he called it Boomer or whatever.
Yeah. Yes,
okay.
it's Boomerang. Yes.
So, and then my other thing is, are you going to be able to play as any of the extended guys or characters from the Suicide Squad? Because obviously there's more. There's more people in the Suicide Squad than just them. So that's going to be interesting. And what if you're with those four when you go to kill Superman, let's say, or kill, but then let's say for Batman, you have four of the other guys. I don't think it's going to have I don't think...
like the Joker and the Penguin and all
because I think you're going to have...
so they're in the Suicide Squad too, technically.
Well, I don't...
Yes and no. Yes and no.
They're kind of... I don't know the politics behind the Suicide Squad.
This is the thing. Like, there's so much history already.
Well, that's
it
why
just feels like hard for me to get
That's
into.
why I'm excited for the new movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because James Gunn's directing it. And that's the guy who did Guardians of the Galaxy.
I like that movie.
If anybody's going to make me care about people I didn't care about before, it's going to be him. And his movies are always... The soundtrack's always fantastic. Yeah. The humor's always there, which I think is going to fit.
That's what I was going to say. There's a similar kind of characteristic to Guardians of the Galaxy and Suicide Squad.
I think it's a perfect match.
Yeah. So hopefully it does well.
You know the combat's going to be really good because Rocksteady's Batman games were always fantastic combat-wise, and now they have more gadgets to play with.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be so cool to see on next-gen consoles.
Yeah, it's going to be 2022, and it's only next-gen. Which I'm happy for.
And the reason it's going to be 2022 is because the first kind of big game coming out of the DC universe, it will be coming in 2021, which will be Gotham Knights. That's a transition.
My man, he saw the opportunity, he just took it. So Gotham Knights is, I think the games are similar in the sense that, there's kind of a squad aspect to it. Gotham Knights, this one I'm not as familiar with. As I am with the Suicide Squad game.
So I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is in the same universe as the Arkham games. I might be wrong.
I think they all exist in the same universe somehow. But this one's basically the opposite of Suicide Squad, where you can play single player or you can play co-op the whole way through the story, which is a big deal for people who Matt. He loves co-op games.
Yeah, I do too. I just need people to play them with.
It's so tough for me because any story-based game I want to play by myself, but this game looks really fun to play together. So you can play as Batman. No, I think he is. I think he's in the game, but
Batman's dead.
Oh well,
it's Robin Hood, and
you mean Robin?
Yeah, I don't know why I said Robin Hood. You have Robin and
Nightwing.
Nightwing.
Batgirl.
Yeah,
and there's one more. You look it up. But
I forget his name. I can see him. He's like kind of reddish.
It looks super similar to the Arkham games, which is... I think it's made by the people who made the spin-offs.
I think you're right.
Because it looked very, very similar.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for this one, too. I mean, I'll play this. It doesn't look as unique as Suicide Squad, but I don't think it needs to be.
It's going to be I'm curious with the
real quick, sorry. This Gotham Knights is not set within the Batman Arkham universe.
Oh, but Suicide Squad is?
Yes.
Okay. That's good clarification then. Because then Batman is in it.
What is his
name? Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea.
Red Hood. Thank God.
I had never heard of Red Hood before.
I can't find... It's, he's J-So... Yeah, here we go. So Nightwing is Dick Grayson. Batgirl is Batgirl's gonna be Barbara Gordon. Robin is gonna be Tim Drake, and then Red Hood is Jason Todd. There was actually a really funny video someone posted. It's the video. It says me playing as Jason Todd nonstop when Gotham Knights drops, and it's this video of this gentleman just absolutely just shooting guns at a range. He pulls out he has his M4, unloads a clip, and then just pulls a pistol out and just starts absolutely just shooting the shit out of like a target, I'm guessing.
I don't know. For me personally, more thing about this game, I'm less excited about it than I am for Suicide Squad.
I'm more excited for this than the Suicide Squad game.
Really?
Yeah.
It's going to be... Both games...
This game seems more darker, and I like that.
Yeah, but I think Suicide Squad is going to be dark, but it's going to be...
Well, and that's what
I think it's going to be fun.
That's what I was talking about, like, the personalities, because, like, in Suicide Squad especially, like, their personalities, like, are their characters. So, like, even in a dark situation, like, their personalities could be, like, you know, Harley with her mood swings and all that stuff. It could be a dark situation, but she could be, like, all lively and happy. Yeah. So I think that's going to be an important part.
She's going to be she is the character of that game.
Oh, yeah. She was always she's a star of, like...
Well, she was... that even when you played the Batman Arkham games, she was always, you know, off-putting, but also just super... The voice actor, which they kept the same from the Arkham games to the Suicide Squad game, is a big part of that, too. So I'm happy for that.
I do want to say another thing. I think it may have been the movie, not the game, but, like, I guess in the first Suicide Squad, she has this shirt that says property of the Joker, right? Because I saw somebody tweet this. I don't know if it's the game or I don't know if
it might be the Arkham. I think it's the Arkham games.
It's the game.
It's one of the two, but it says property of the Joker in the old one, and now it says property of absolutely fucking no one or something like that. So someone was saying like a character development of not being as attached to the Joker as she was. It would
probably be the game because you didn't play Arkham City.
I didn't play a lot of the Arkham games.
Do you plan on playing Arkham City?
No, I think I watched somebody play it. The most recent one I watched the Rad play. Like a few years ago when that came out. Yeah.
So you don't care if I spoil Arkham City?
No.
Okay, the Joker dies at the end of Arkham City.
Okay.
So that's probably why.
Yeah.
That's where that progression goes because Harley Quinn doesn't die.
Yeah.
Per se. Yeah, but I'm excited for that. I know there's some other DC stuff that was announced that we won't go into. We talked about the Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah. Okay. I thought that's what it said.
The new Wonder Woman trailer came out.
Oh yeah, is that a game or a movie or a show?
A movie. Did you ever watch the first one?
No.
You gotta watch the first one. Gal Gadot beating up people. Yeah, that's the wave. Go ahead, Jordan.
I was gonna say I didn't think it was the movie because her shirt says "Daddy's Little Monster" in the movie. I thought that was right, but I wanted to check before I said that. But yeah,
Jordan knows every detail.
Listen, Margot Robbie's like my girl crush actress. So besides her and Scarlett Johansson, so.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson is top.
I need that movie. I need Tenet too. Oh,
well, I want to say we're coming up on like the huge. Since we're talking about nerd stuff, we're on like
this whole podcast is nerd stuff. Just different areas of nerdiness.
Yeah, but like we're coming out soon to that kind of rollout of like Marvel stuff that's going to be on Disney Plus.
Well, whenever theaters come out. Oh, you're talking about the exclusive.
Yeah, stuff, like that stuff. I'm so ready for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Disney Plus has been great already, and
I'm gonna be honest. Besides watching The Mandalorian, I haven't used it much, so I'm ready for this stuff to come out because this is what I wanted it for.
Well, you used it for all the Marvel movies.
Well, that too.
We got our money's worth just from that.
From those 2 weeks of me watching every single Marvel movie they had on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Miles Morales game, and then like there's like
I still have to watch the Far From Home. Spider-Man Far From Home.
I wasn't able to watch the movies that weren't on Disney Plus, so I skipped like 3.
Oh, you didn't watch Homecoming?
No.
You gotta watch Homecoming.
I have to pay for it though.
Yeah, you pay like $5 on Amazon Prime.
I don't want to do that.
I want to pay $15 to see the next one. That's the problem.
Yeah, well, actually, I have the Prime, Amazon Prime. What the fuck is it called?
Video.
No, like Amazon Prime. Yeah, what am I saying?
Yeah,
so does that come with it?
No, you still gotta pay for it.
Oh,
but it's like just rent it for like $3.
I won't do this.
But you'll go to the theater.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, but there's
you pay $7 for fucking popcorn.
But it's the experience of going to the movie theater.
Yeah. But then you gotta take a leak like me 7 times.
But not everybody has like the bladder of a squirrel.
Yeah, but I do, so that's why I don't like the theater.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying not everybody does, but you do.
Anyway, moving on. What we got next? DC stuff looks good.
Yeah.
Games I'm excited for in particular, and that Suicide Squad movie. Both Suicide Squad things, stock is up.
Yeah. Also, some more nerd shit we can talk about. That new Batman trailer looks fucking sick.
Is it
It's the new movie with Robert Pattinson. Oh, you didn't see it?
No,
he's giving some people the hands in this.
I kind of stopped paying attention about Batman movies after the
because they kept fucking them up.
After the Christopher Nolan ones.
Well, they should have just kept it Ben Affleck.
They could have just left it at the Christopher Nolan movies and called it a day. No, I knew they were never going to do that.
There's money to be made.
Well, of course. That's why Taco Bell just slays me every year.
That's the thing. It's like, if DC, like, unintentionally fucks itself over, like, if they had, like, the kind of backing that the Marvel movies have, Dude, they'd be so popular, and that's the thing. It's like,
and they could be. They have the characters for it.
oh my god, they do. Like the whole universe is so interesting. Like,
and it's dark.
If they gave it the proper go, I would like the DC universe. I like the basis of the DC universe way more than I like the Marvel universe.
Me too.
But they don't.
It's more grounded.
They don't give it enough go. They don't
Yeah.
give it enough push. They don't do it justice.
Ah, the Justice League. You're on fire over here.
No? Alright, cool. Alright.
So let's get into a little sports here. NBA playoffs is rolling. What do we want to do? We just want to talk, just touch on the series.
Luka Doncic is a fucking goat.
Yeah, Luka hit that game winner last night. Raptors cleaned things up last night. Celtics cleaned things up. Was that last night or 2 nights ago?
That was last night.
Yes.
That was last
night. Yeah, they were the early game.
Yep.
Sixers fired Brett Brown.
Sixers fired Brett Brown. That's a good. I'll plug him here. Harrison wrote a 3,000-word piece about what the Sixers should do / can do to go from here. All sorts of trades, transactions, all sorts of shit. I retweeted it, so go on my Twitter and find it if you're a Sixers fan and you want to read a good piece from another guy who's a huge Sixers fan, knows the ins and outs.
His @ is @ Harrison _ Grimm with 2 M's.
Yeah,
is it Grimm? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know that off the top of my head.
I just looked it up. I figured I would do that. So
you had it close. So yeah, go check out his piece. I'm sure he's doing a podcast tonight. I'm sure that's what he's talking about. The changes in the Sixers organization. For me personally, that's enough nice talk about the Sixers. I love it. I absolutely love
Sixers.
it. Oh, the process is dead.
Oh man,
the process is dead. It has a sword in it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I love it. My Raptors, meanwhile, put up 150 points on the Brooklyn Nets.
100 points from the bench.
100 points from the bench.
100 points from the bench.
To be fair, the Nets aren't good.
But 100 points from the bench.
Yeah. Kyle Lowry's out. Was out for most of that game. I think they said he has an ankle sprain.
Yeah.
So hopefully he'll be all right. Because he's the heart of that team.
That wagon.
Yeah.
That's some
talk about thick boys.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So Thunder tied that series up today. That just wrapped up earlier. So that series is now
21-7 run at the end of the third.
Yeah, that series is now 2-2. That Thunder team, they're sneaky, but
I want to get a Shai jersey.
Yeah, me too. It's
Shai,
but that's fine.
Oh, is it Shai?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you guys? It's Gilius Alexander.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys see the video? It was So James Harden was walking, and behind James Harden was Chris Paul and a ref, and I don't know what the context was, but Chris Paul says to the ref, right behind Harden, he's like, "You know who the fuck he is?" I guess he was probably talking about him traveling or whatever.
Or flopping.
Yeah.
Because there was one play where they both flopped at the same time, which was amazing.
Because they both love to do that.
Which is things you love to see.
Big
Chris
Paul love.
Any other series? So that Clippers series is now what, 2-2?
Yeah, the Jazz are
Donovan Mitchell
unexpectedly
is out of his mind.
Yeah, unexpectedly up 3-1.
So is Jamal Murray.
Thunder.
But they're both dropping 50 pieces like it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see my man Jokic.
Bucks are past Orlando now. I'm assuming, I don't know what that Miami score is, but I'm assuming they're winning. They were 1-2, which I think Miami could really give the Bucks some.
Yeah, man,
some trouble.
I'm big on this Heat team. I love.
The Heat remind me of the Raptors in a sense.
Yeah, I said that.
Where they have, I think you did last week.
They're both really deep.
Yeah, and they don't
kind of have the 1 star.
Yeah, I think the Heat more so have the 1 star in Jimmy Butler. Because there's not a
star.
Yeah, but I don't think he's the same level as Jimmy.
No.
So
I don't think he's as good as Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean, it's similar. It's very similar.
Yeah.
But
Jimmy holds a special place in my heart, so I'm biased also.
But Bam's been hooping.
Bam is a hooper.
And then they just have guys that can shoot the ball. Dragic's coming off the bench. And then you just put in...
Oh, yeah, Kendrick Dunn starts at point guard.
Yeah, then you just put, a Duncan Robinson out. Whichever one has the hot hand.
He scored... I'm pretty sure it was him the other night that scored a layup or whatever. It was, his first 2 points since, the beginning of the month or some shit. It was either him or it was Matt Thomas.
If that team... It could be Matt Thomas. That team could be an issue for the Bucks, and I hope they are because I don't like the Bucks. I love Giannis,
honestly, besides the Bucks, the Heat team are the only guys that can give you a problem.
The Celtics
be careful
series,
what you wish for.
But the Celtics series is going to be tougher than I think you think.
You guys are deep enough to handle them.
I know, but I've watched the Raptors long enough to know that you just never know.
And I've watched the Celtics long enough to know that they're not that big of a deal.
You think they'd get over that hump, and they are in a sense, but yeah, it's still scary.
I don't even have anything against the Celtics. I'm just not big on that team.
And then out west.
West.
What are the series like out west?
2-2 for the Mavs and the Clippers.
Oh, I'm gonna say it right
3-1
here.
3-1 for the Jazz and the
The Lakers series is 2-1.
Yeah.
To LA.
So they play tonight.
I'm gonna say right now, tip offs in about a half hour. Blazers are done.
Really?
Blazers are done. Lakers are awake. They're done. The series is done.
That Lakers team, I don't think they're deep enough to win it either, though.
I don't think so either, but they're not gonna beat the Blazers. Ain't gonna beat them. Yeah, it was fun. Anything else you want to talk about NBA wise?
Luka's the GOAT.
Luka is awesome.
I'm such a big
I don't know how you
guy.
don't like Luka.
Yeah, I've been high on Luka since.
That'd be a cool jersey.
Yeah, I want one. I'll say this much. I thought Luka was the best player in that draft.
You wanted to get a Luka Real Madrid jersey, right?
Yeah, I was looking for one, but I could not find one. Or
you gotta pay like €200 or whatever they use.
You probably pay more than
but
that.
like I've been
especially now.
Pre-Michael Porter Jr. getting injured during that 2018 draft, I said that he was the best in that draft. Everyone told me I was wrong. Who the fuck's wrong now?
Go ahead, Billy. Talk your shit.
Yeah, I take pride in
go ahead
in that Luka.
Go ahead. You should tell you to shut up, but go ahead. Talk that shit.
I have the same feeling about Luka that I have for LaMelo Ball.
I don't know about that one, but I'm high.
LaMelo. I'll say this right now.
LaMelo's playing basketball against farmers, bro.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
LaMelo Ball is facing better competition than every college kid.
Sure, but they're still playing farmers. It's like when they say what kills me?
Yeah, the French
they say like the French league is it's a farmers league.
Yeah.
Even though it's like literally the 5th best league in Europe.
That shit is hilarious to me. I don't know why.
It's because people are fucking retarded.
Farmers league.
Like people sit here and say listen. I think the Premier League's the best league in the world, right? But like look at the European competitions. They're not the ones who usually run that shit,
right?
Except Liverpool this past year.
Now we're talking about soccer real quick. I saw on Twitter today that Louis van Gaal apparently said, former Manchester United manager, said that he was aiming for guys like Neymar, like Sergio Ramos, and like Mats Hummels to come to United. And I'm sitting here like, this man's just listing like goated players in the world that he tried to bring to United.
Like, and he brought in Memphis Depay.
He's trying to make it. Listen, Memphis.
He did bring in Martial too. So
yeah, but the sad part is Memphis Depay is not a bad player. He just sucked for United.
Yeah,
right, he had
same thing with Di Maria.
Yeah. Same thing for Schweinsteiger.
I don't rate.
Yeah, he came at the tail end of his career too.
Yeah, he was bad.
I don't rate Di Maria as high as other people do, but
he is ugly.
Oh,
he looks like a fish.
Di Maria is ugly. This fish is prettier than him. Jordan probably caught some catfish that probably looked just like Di Maria.
Jordan threw him right back.
I did.
Yeah, you can't make shit out of catfish, really.
No, you can.
I mean, you could, but it's not the first choice of fish.
Oh no, absolutely not.
I'm excited for round 2 now, and the series are starting to finish up, but we still have so much more basketball, and it feels like the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as it can, it feels like the playoffs. So let's go into some more music. Not anything actual music, but some drama. If you listen to,
I should probably pull up.
Yeah, if you want to pull up my tweet, you can.
SZA's tweets also.
Do that as well. If you're familiar with our takes, it's just type in SZA. Just hit search.
Should be like the first thing that comes up.
There it is.
Yeah.
Danger.
No, that's Top Dog. That's like his actual. While you try to find SZA's tweet, if you listen to this podcast, from our start, you'll know that I have said things about TDE along the lines of how they don't release music, and how Dreamville's catching them.
Did SZA delete her Twitter?
Let me go look.
Potentially, because you follow her. So if you can't follow her, if you can't find her, then it's probably gone. But to give a quick rundown for the people who aren't
definitely
familiar,
deleted her Twitter.
Which is another development potentially. SZA, who's one of TD's artists, she released Control 3 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
She was asked about when her new music's coming out, and basically went on a mini tweet rant about how her music's been done, her album's been done. She's just waiting on Top Dog, who is the
I thought it was Punch.
head. Well, yeah, I guess it is Punch, but he is top dog.
I found her tweets anyway.
He's okay. He's waiting.
Wait, Punch is top dog?
Yes. It's not. It doesn't matter. Regardless,
I'm pretty
whoever
sure
is
Top Dog and
okay.
Punch are different.
It doesn't matter. Whoever's the top of Top Dog, let's say it's Top Dog for now, is basically not letting her put her music out, for lack of a better sense.
So it looks like.
She deleted her account.
Well, okay, that's what it says, but people are speculating that Top Dog took her phone and deleted it.
It's like with Kanye. It's like his
Yeah,
phone.
like people are speculating that.
Top Dog just walked in that room like, give me that phone, bitch.
Okay, so let me set the stage here. Do you have her tweets up?
Okay, so I have some of them. So she has this one tweet that says, "At this point, y'all gotta ask Punch. I've done all I can do," which I think reinforces the fact that Punch and Top Dog are two different people. And,
It doesn't.
And then someone replied, "I did this and this." All he says. Somebody commented, "Tell her to drop music that didn't make Control especially tread carefully," and he said soon. And then she said, "This is all he says to me as well. Welcome to my fucking life."
Punch has been on some Travis Scott shit where he just says soon.
Oh, okay.
And it never is soon.
And then there's this other, it's the reply to the first tweet, which is, "At this point, y'all gotta ask Punch. I've done all I can do." And then someone else said, "Would you say this is an adverse or hostile relationship, or just out of your hands equal you don't know?" And she said, "Been hostile."
I didn't see that. So okay. You don't have to look it up, but I think Reason also had similar gripes about how his music was done and he couldn't release it. So my thought on this is that, well, first, if this was any other label, whether it was Cole over at Dreamville, whether it was...
Well, this never happened in Dreamville, but it's not my business.
Huh?
This would never happen in Dreamville, but this is not my business.
He's speculating.
But I'm saying...
I'm just saying.
I'm saying if Cole didn't allow one of his... If Cole was holding Ari Lennox's album back...
Yeah.
Or Ibram, who's also the Dreamville founder or whatever. If Drake and them did this over at OVO and was holding...
They are.
Majid Jordan's... But see...
No, I'm just kidding.
Somebody made a legit point that this right now, what you see is at TDE is what people think happens at OVO.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, if that was OVO, there'd be 7 million different articles about that.
Oh, absolutely.
But because it's Top Dog, and to be fair, they've earned their reputation off of consistent, really good drops. You know, we look at them differently. But I'm here to say, and Bailey, you can pull my tweet up. They're not top dogs right now.
No.
That was pretty good. It's Dreamville.
I'll do what you didn't do for me.
It's Dreamville because, listen, I think...
Or Griselda.
Griselda's not better than Dreamville. Dreamville's more diverse.
No. I'm saying, like, they're more on it than TDE is.
Right now, yeah. Because, okay, the last thing... Who's the last big TDE artist to release an album? I'll tell you.
It's Q.
It's Schoolboy Q last year.
Yeah.
With Crash Talk. Which I went back and re-listened to, by the way. Really good album. Solid album. Drunk with Black. Very good song.
Well, listen, it's because it's black on it.
Exactly. And we had Sir's album last year as well, which is a solid album, but Sir's good. Respect Sir. But
Sir.
I guess my thing is, like, SZA is one of the top female R&B artists. And she is so talented. She could easily leave the label if she wanted to.
I was going to say, not even just R&B. She's just a top female artist in general. Not even just R&B. Just
vocal-wise.
Who's better, her or Ari? I don't know. Like, I'm asking.
Like Ari Lennox?
Or Ariana.
I'm going SZA.
Oh, yeah. Compared to... Just between...
SZA's really good.
SZA's way better. And I love Ari, and SZA's way better.
But do we think... My first question... Do you think there's trouble in paradise at TDE?
100%.
Do you think it's... Well, what do you think?
Yeah, I feel like...
Now, do you think that...
If the artist had it this way, they'd be dropping more often.
Do you think there's a sense of favoritism at TDE? Do you think...
Oh, yeah. Like, Top definitely has favoritism for Black Hippie.
Do you think they're being prioritized over SZA over
sure.
Reason?
If you're head of a label, right, and you have, say you're Top Dog, right, Kendrick Lamar is the the jewel. He is the prized possession, right?
Sure.
And then like after that, it's probably school, and then it's like Jay, and then it's
insert name here.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm said black hippie, but I don't even know if I want to say Ab.
I honestly, if you want my 100%, I don't know shit, but
well, yeah,
I think Isaiah Rashad, I think SZA, and I think
been done.
I think Reason. I think they've all been done.
Yeah.
And
well,
if you're prioritizing Kendrick, right? If you want to put Kendrick out,
can he drop something?
That's fine. But if Kendrick's not going to release, why are you holding everybody else back? Don't hold him back. Look what Dreamville does. Like, they don't.
It's
I feel like they allow.
Go ahead.
Cole's allowing Jid and Earth Gang to stay with Spillage Village and do an album with them. Mm-hmm. They're not limiting what they can do. And I've had this discussion with one of my friends who's a big Kendrick fan. He's like, aren't you more excited for Kendrick to drop rather than Drake's album? Because Drake just released an album, quote unquote, I'll get to you in a second, earlier this year. And I said, well, first off, Drake's my favorite artist, so of course I'm going to be super excited for a Drake studio album.
Yeah.
But with Kendrick at this point, it's like, I'll get it when I get it. Like, I just don't... I don't think there's anything wrong with feeding your fans. And us, as with Drake being our favorite artist, we're very fortunate that he constantly feeds us music. Whether it's projects or, songs with Heady One or whatever. And there's just two different ways of dropping. And I don't mind taking your time to drop. But when an artist wants to release their music and they can't release their music, that is an issue.
And that's the thing. It's, I forget who said this. It was on a podcast, I believe. Oh, no, it was the Joe Budden podcast. Rory was talking about it. These labels will make you do a rollout. Even when you just want to drop, they will make you do a rollout.
And TDE isn't, an exclusion from that. OVO is not an exclusion from that. None of these guys are. There is rollouts and there is industry shit that has to happen. But, like, when you're denying an artist to release their music and it's pretty obvious that the relationship's not good.
I feel like you have two. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it's two different personalities because when you look over at the Dreamville side with Cole and Ibrahim, they want their artists to drop and they're always supporting them with features or promoting the music on Twitter and all that stuff.
Look at Lute's little rollout he has going.
Yeah.
Apparently Lute, he's not dropping shit still.
Well, that's fine, but
he's still allowed to release music.
Yes, exactly.
But regardless of whether or not he's dropping stuff, he's still getting support from the higher ups. They're all building from each other. Where if you look over at Top Dog or TDE, I don't know why I said Top Dog.
Well, it's Top Dog Entertainment, so
it works.
Yeah, when you look over at TDE, it's they might be TDE, but they
don't seem as close.
They all are kind of separate.
So
besides Black Hippie, I feel
exactly. I think the original four of Kendrick, J-Rock, Schoolboy, and Absol are always going to be tight-knit because they're friends at the end of the day.
They grew up, they came into this together.
However, you look at everybody they've added since, and your theory of how they really only prioritize black hippie music is actually interesting and makes sense to me because look at Reason, look at Zay, look at SZA, and you could look at, do what you want with Sir and Lance Skywalker. But I like Sir, because Lance Skywalker is kind of a joke. Who's
the other one?
Zachariah.
Yeah.
He's all right. He kind of looks like I Love McCone.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, because you don't really see the members featured on each other albums besides Black Hippie either.
Yeah, but I don't think you need that either.
Well, yeah, I know, but if I'm just for example, you don't need it, but if you look at Dreamville, they're always collabing.
Yeah,
they're always on each other's songs. Dude, if you go through the old little mixtapes Earth King had, Jid was always on the song. Mm-hmm. Credit that's also to Spillage Village, but
right, they're also
you catch
that connection's low. But I think that's
Spillage
interesting.
Village to me is kind of like a subgroup from Dreamville.
It is.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. But the Isaiah situation is super, super strange to me.
Because I feel like
it's super strange.
It's been so long between his two albums,
and he still has endless potential. He is a super good artist. And
you love Zay, so I'll let you talk shit.
If you don't let him release his music,
how's he supposed to?
In this day and age, and you can't use the excuse of it's a pandemic. I saw somebody say, well, they can't
give people more time to listen.
They can't give you the excuse, we can't tour. Somebody said, Top Dog, they rely more on their tours for their revenue. Well,
they're going to get the revenue regardless.
So does every other artist, and streaming is popping right now.
Especially because of how...
That's the current meta of music.
Like, Kendrick Lamar, I don't care what you say. Kendrick Lamar is big enough to release an album in 2020 and tour it in 2021.
Mm-hmm. He could tour that shit in 2025 and then he could tour.
Well, you'd think maybe we'd get another album by then, but apparently not.
Drake is the biggest rap artist, but he is the biggest rapper we have.
Yeah. He's the biggest artist we have.
You think in hip-hop?
In hip-hop, yes.
Well, don't you count Drake? That's why I said Drake's the biggest artist in hip-hop, but Kendrick is the biggest rapper in hip-hop.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you say he was the biggest artist. Yes, I agree with that. We agree. It just frustrates me because, I'm tired of giving TDE a pass. And I think Dreamville's better right now.
I've been saying this.
You have.
I should have worn my TDE, one of my Dreamville shirts this episode.
Because cool. Maybe pound for pound, right?
What, do you want me to read your tweet? We haven't read it.
You can, yeah.
So, @$$ on Twitter says, Dreamville maybe doesn't match TDE's roster pound for pound, which I might respectfully disagree with a little bit. I think it's a lot closer. Especially if they sign Corday.
We didn't even talk about that last week.
And then, however, Dreamville is running the game right now, which is facts, when it comes to spreading their artists out and letting them actually release music.
So
it sounded weird when I read it.
A little bit, because the flow wasn't correct, but that's all right. We were, doing it for the show. So, what I'm saying here, when I say pound for pound, right?
Artist for artist.
Artist for artist, exactly. So, does anybody from Dreamville really... Our personal bias aside, does anybody from Dreamville match up against Schoolboy Q?
Yeah, Jid.
No.
Okay,
Jid. Now you're talking about
after Jid. So let's say Cole and Kendrick cancel themselves out, right? We can agree with that.
Sure.
Let's do this. This is gonna be fun.
Well, the problem is we gotta put biasy aside.
So what do you?
That's the problem. Because bias, we're gonna put bias into this, and we're gonna say that the Dreamville members are gonna outweigh.
See, I don't necessarily think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be as one-sided as you think. Let's just do a little exercise here with me.
Okay, but the other thing is what is the criteria?
Okay.
I said because are we talking about performance? I said we put popularity.
I said we put all personal bias aside, but just for fun, let's just do this real quick. I always wanted to do a Dreamville bracket, or a Dreamville and TDE bracket, like a March Madness bracket, to see who would win. So Kendrick against Cole. Who you taking?
Kendrick.
I'm taking Kendrick.
Yeah, I'm taking Kendrick.
Okay, so objectively, they would probably cancel each other out. If we were going to argue.
Yeah.
Yes.
But just for personal, this is for
fun. Do you
want to
fill out a bracket? You want to find a bracket online?
No, just keep tally. Somebody keep tally. So TDE's up 1-0, right?
Let me Google doc something.
Okay, so TDE is up 1-0, right? This is how it's going to work. So if whoever gets the majority vote, a tally goes to the team. So then we're going to say who's number 2 in Dreamville. We agree it's Jid.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me give you a second to send.
I'm sorry. What? Sorry.
We're saying no. You're good. We're saying Jid's probably the number 2 in Dreamville.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And we're going to say Schoolboy.
Yes.
Yeah, I would probably say.
Just put
Are we then saying
I'm looking for the straight line.
Are we then saying Rock is 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can. That's fine. That's fine.
That'd be the only other number two I could think of.
That was why I was
yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Debating.
So
Kendrick and then Schoolboy Q.
Just put Q and then Jid. We're going with that.
Yeah.
Who you going with?
Jid.
I'm taking Jid.
I'm taking Jid.
So Dreamville wins that one. Number 3, J-Rock, I think, for TDE. Who is number 3 on Dreamville? I would say you would say it's Earth Gang too?
Yeah.
We are with that? That's fine by me. I thought you were gonna say Boz.
No.
Okay.
No, I would say Earth Gang, yeah, definitely.
Alright, but I'll start with you this time.
Earth Gang.
You're going Earth Gang?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Earth Gang.
Yeah, I'm going Earth Gang.
Okay. So it's 2-1 Dreamville right now.
Mm-hmm.
4. I'm gonna say Boz, and I would probably say Isaiah Rashad, but I'm okay if we do Soul. Because here's where it gets interesting, right? If we put Isaiah Rashad as a 5, this is where I don't think there's a 5-1 Dreamville that matches.
I
Zay.
don't think that Soul is. If you look at
let's not put too much thought into it. Let's say
I think it should be Shad.
Okay.
I think he's better than Soul.
Okay, so Isaiah Rashad against Boz.
I'm gonna say Boz. I love Boz.
I'm going Zay. Isaiah Rashad for me. Yours is interesting, because I don't think you listen to these guys, either of them, all that much.
I love Boz, so I mean, I'm biased.
But then again, Boz has more music out. Like, Boz could probably release a single tomorrow if he wanted to. I don't know if Isaiah Rashad could.
I would say Isaiah Rashad.
Okay, so 2-2.
Which is fine. I think,
that's the
objectively
toughest
speaking,
one.
it's
That's
Zay.
the toughest one.
So who's next then? I think it's Ari.
You want to do the Ari and SZA?
They have to face each other.
I think that's only
because
fair.
otherwise, I would say the next best would for Dreamville is Loot.
Loot, and it'd be Absol.
Yeah.
Okay, so
what? Ari
and SZA. Ari Lennox and SZA. Jordan?
SZA.
I'm going SZA.
I don't have a dog.
They
in
have
this fight.
teens.
I'm gonna be a homer and say Ari just because.
Well, that's fine. It's 2-1 anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm not shitting on you. I'm just
No.
and then Soul and Loot.
Loot.
I'm going Absol.
Surprisingly.
Wait. Where are we putting Kaz?
Well, give me a second.
You have Loot over Kaz? I think.
No, yeah. I like Loot more than I like Kaz. But Kaz has more out.
Kaz is generic as fuck, but like
Shut
at least
the
he has
fuck up.
music.
Loot has an album. He has a whole fucking album out.
From like 2015.
Plus singles, and it's fucking fire.
Have you listened to it?
It's
A little
fucking
bit.
fire.
It's good.
Thank you.
I like
So
Loot,
wait.
and I like Loot as features. Like
Listen,
his features are
his
really.
features are fire.
really
He was
good.
fire on that Dream.
You let Loot drop an album, bro, it's fucking over.
I would love him to drop an album.
Listen,
But
I think Loot is better than Soul.
But he might as
100%.
well. He might as well just be on TDE then.
Who?
Oh yeah, because he doesn't fucking.
Perfect for Dreamville to be on TDE. Oh man, that man ain't dropped shit besides his features.
That's true.
That's
Okay,
true too.
so-
Let's trade that. Let's do a package deal.
No.
Loot and Omen for Reason.
No.
Or Zay. Where's Reason come into this? We put Reason against Kaz.
Yo.
We have to, right?
I would assume so. Yeah.
Because if they're this is so easy. I'm gonna start Reason.
Yeah, that's not.
Kaz is like
Hold on, so Soul versus.
my man Billy slow as fuck back here.
Well, dude, it's because you guys
He's like.
I know.
No, yeah,
This is why I'm doing the Sporkle.
See, I can fucking sit here and look at you and type with all my fingers. I can sit here and just.
Actually, I probably shouldn't do the Sporkle because it'll probably pick up my typing a lot. But
So the winner is I agree with Soul being the winner of this. Just because Loot doesn't have a lot out. Now I think if Loot had more out, I think he'd be better.
See, I don't know about that one.
this is why it's
Dude,
just a
trust-
personal list.
I don't know about that one.
And I like Loot more.
I think objectively, Luke can make a better album than Absol.
He can.
I know he could.
He has.
I know he
It's
could.
just
Let me set my phone down real quick.
I know for
Alright,
a
so
fact he
Absol
could.
versus so it's Kaz versus Reason.
No, this one's easy.
It's Reason.
Yeah,
And I like Kaz.
That's not even hard.
Kaz is like the RC Cola of rap.
Dude, what do you hate about Kaz so
He's
much?
generic as fuck. That's what I hate.
The problem with Kaz is Kaz. Okay, this is going to be so weird, but please just stick with me for a minute.
Oh, here we go. This is the energy we missed.
Kaz is like let me rewind. The Baby is like Kaz because they pick very generic beats and rap kind of about the same thing over and over.
Sure, Kaz is better than the Baby.
Oh yeah, but I'm not saying that he's not, but
But at least the Baby has something different occasionally.
Yeah. But I was just more referring to like
and Kaz isn't bad, right? He's just
No, and I like the Baby. I like the Baby a lot, but they're very generic
It's not
in their
like-
music taste,
Yeah.
in their music picks.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah,
beats are
so
very
I see what
similar.
you're saying.
What's next?
My man skipped the Kaz take. He's already on to the next one. Okay, so we got Omen. And
You got like fucking Sir, bro.
I'm taking
Wait,
Sir over Omen.
Is Omen the last person?
Yeah, that's it.
I would have, yeah. I mean, Sir.
But okay, so Sir and Zachariah and Lance Skywalker, we can just not talk about them, right?
I mean, yeah, honestly, like,
I like Sir. Sir's really good.
I wouldn't even talk about, like, Omen either, because, like, when's the last time he released something?
I
Like,
still confuse Omen and Loot all the time, so.
They literally don't look alike.
the only reason I don't know what Omen really looks like. I can tell Loot, though, because he got
Omen's
this old
light skin.
fucking...
Omen is the one that
Listen, I know Loot in the fucking crowd, bro, but...
Omen is the other.
Who's the one who's bald as fuck?
Omen. It's literally Omen.
Loot! Wait! Omen!
It's Omen.
Alright.
So it's who versus Omen. So TDE ends up winning this. I try and
Really?
yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
Well, what's the last one?
4.
Well, Omen doesn't have a fucking project, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Like,
Well, nobody from TDE is going to have projects anytime soon, that's for sure. But yeah, I mean, what Dreamville did with Revenge of the Dreamers and they got a whole bunch of new artists on there. And I don't think TDE doesn't have anybody to match Earth Gang.
He has an up and coming project.
Who?
Omen. It's called Elephant Eyes.
That shit's been out forever, bro.
Oh wait, that's the project. Okay.
Go on SoundCloud. It shit's been out since 2015.
Bro, well, no, because I clicked on this. If you go
the bio.
Yeah, on the bio of the
place. I don't think whoever made that site, I think just is non-existent anymore.
This is old as fuck.
Kind of like TDE music.
I thought I was like, wait, does he actually have a project coming soon?
No.
That's why I was so confused.
That was fun. But we all agree, I think, right now that Dreamville is definitely running it.
100%.
And
wait until they sign Corday. Then it's fucking over for that.
We didn't talk about it last week, but I wanted to say it because Jordan is a big, now just Corday fan. Formerly known as YBN Corday, dropped YBN, and is now just Corday, which leaves speculation of maybe he'll go somewhere. I personally don't think he will. I think he'll just be his own artist. But
I want him to go to Dreamville.
No, I want him to stay his own artist, please.
Ooh.
I do not want him to go to a label.
Why not?
Because I don't think he doesn't need a label.
Well, he doesn't. But Jid doesn't need a label either.
So here's what's interesting, right? Corday, I think what you're getting at is you don't want him to get lost in the mix.
Yes.
Of
I don't
Jid,
think he does though.
Earth. I don't think he does either. But I think staying by yourself also has some sort of there's something to
if
that.
Corday walks into Dreamville, he is still
he's number
at
3.
least fourth.
He's number 3.
Okay.
I would have him over Earth Gang for myself personally.
Oh, he's definitely.
Now again, my 1 on Dreamville is different too. I don't have Cole as my 1.
No, mine's Jid.
Me too.
Right.
We're all agree on that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, you guys got good taste,
that's not
man.
even hard.
I
bumped Jid, I almost said that backwards. I bumped Jid way more than I bumped Cole. 100%.
Me too. Occasionally I'll get my Cole bag, but I'm listening to Jid a lot more.
Yeah, way more.
But yeah, I see. If Corday walks into TDE, it's the same. It's the same thing. Now TDE doesn't fit him as well as what Dreamville will, or would potentially.
He walks into TDE and he's the third best artist.
I just needed Corday and Jid. But Jordan,
Corday walks into TDE, he's the second best artist.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree.
I didn't know if we were going to. I didn't know.
No, I would agree with that.
The slander on J-Rock and on Schoolboy was loud.
I love Schoolboy, but I think
Matt's
I like
swinging
Corday
in the air right now.
I think I like Corday better. Yeah, Matt's punching. Matt's yelling at us right now, dog, with his hoodie on.
I forgot. Yeah, Matt's a huge
He's
Q
like, what
fan.
the fuck? He's like, ow, my cat bit me again.
I forgot. I forgot that Matt's a huge
Shout out
Q
Matt.
fan.
Oh man. But I'm so glad he dropped YBN. Not even that's a huge deal, but like the YBN thing was like a meme. So it's
because the people that were on YBN with him are so fucking bad.
It was Namir and Almighty J.
Yeah, oh god,
and I get it, they were friends, they played video games together.
It's like Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, but like there was 2 stupid ones and one that was actually talented.
Real quick, what I wanted to say earlier is Big Sean said he might drop this song with Nipsey Hussle tonight.
What day is it? Monday.
Yeah, and then apparently the 2K Park trailer is coming out this week, so are y'all ready for just the same park as the past 2 years?
Probably. Will I still play it?
No.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Bet they won't, but then he'll hear us talking about it at work and then
He'll buy it. I know he will. He'll buy the $60 edition. He'll sit here and say everybody that he's not buying it, and in about a month and a half he'll be playing it.
He's smiling. He's smiling.
He'll be raging because he hits a full weight on his stretch big.
And then he'll yell at Ronnie 2K and say he's gonna go kill Ronnie in his house and all that shit.
Yeah, Ronnie's still a fucking clown.
Well, nobody's denying that.
He can't stop lying.
Do we have anything else to say about the Corday situation? I just think him just staying as Corday and
you know what? Here's what I'll
too.
say.
It's just he's such a good fit with Dreamville.
I retract my statement of him signing to a label. I don't want him to sign to a label yet. I want him to at least release another project or 2 before he makes that decision of picking a label, because I want to see what he's doing with his music just by himself before he, if he releases this next album, and I think it would sound amazing with like some Dreamville thrown into it, like that Dreamville like Jid feature and some Earth Gang features or something like that.
Give me a Corday Jid song now.
Oh man,
Corday
dude! I think there's something in the works because of when we went and saw them on tour.
They definitely recorded together.
Yeah.
What did you mess with my armrest for? You fucking hooligan.
Yeah,
not fucking chair.
I want to see what Corday does by himself, just Corday.
I think being under Cole would be a great mentor for him, though.
Sure, yeah.
Which he probably still,
And I think
he still can have.
I think especially if Cole actually does take a step back after this album, you could see him kind of looking into getting more artists on the roster.
This will be another topic for another day, but we're entering the day and age here where guys like Cole and Drake, well, I'm not going to include Kendrick because he doesn't release music, but Cole and Drake, I think, are getting to the point where they're about ready to start slowing down a little bit. Mm-hmm. It's really truly an end of an era, I think, is coming up relatively soon. I don't think Drake has much left in the tank. I think he's about ready to be done. Now, we'll see what this album brings, but... and Cole's talked about it multiple times.
Yeah.
I don't know if Drake can fully go away, but...
You see, the thing is, because they're all like 30-something now. They're reaching that Jay-Z point in their career. Like, when they're getting older, like Eminem, Jay-Z.
Right.
But, I mean, who knows? Because they're still old heads dropping music, too.
Yeah.
I could see them going for a little bit longer just because of how...
Because of streaming?
Well, streaming and just how they are, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, Drake is...
Well, Drake is the guy who always has his pulse on the game.
Exactly.
Whereas Cole and Kendrick aren't like that. Like, Drake knows what's hot. He's very trendy. He knows trends. But he has to continually... His paranoia makes him continually drop stuff and prove to people that he's one of the greatest to do it. It's just how he is. But it's going to be a sad day when he's like, okay, I'm done. But, like, Drake's career is... there's a few blemishes here and there, I think, from Pusha. But I won't even count the Meek thing as a blemish because... he did charity work for Meek after Meek tried to kill him.
He fucking ate Meek.
He did.
Oh my god.
And then Terry Kane.
And then he brought him out in fucking Philly.
Yeah, and shit was
couldn't
lit.
hear anything.
Right, because everybody was screaming dreams and nightmares.
Yeah.
I think I punched Jordan like 7 times.
Absolutely. Pretty sure I hit Brian with like a left hook. And
we just kept going. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see where the situation goes. And I imagine if SZA just is like, I'm done. I'm leaving TDE. That would be huge.
That would
really prove the trouble in paradise.
That would be big.
Because SZA's, you don't listen to her much, right? But you could make an argument that she is a better artist or a more important artist to TDE than like Absol.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, with the music she makes and the audience it reaches, I don't know, man. They gotta be careful with her.
Would you?
And they have to be careful with Isaiah Rashad.
This sounds so dumb. Could you see her like hopping ships?
No, I don't think she makes.
Yeah.
Her music's a little more. Not that Ari Lennox doesn't make like sexual music.
Yeah.
But her music's a little more raunchy than what Ari is. So, she's one I could see doing her own thing.
Yeah.
Which would be cool. There's some. We're gonna talk about this because I'm gonna take the week to dive into the female R&B.
There's some
zone. There are some really, really talented people out right now that are female R&B artists, and that's gonna be our project for the week because I know you and I. Well, Bill, you can chime in if you want to listen to female R&B, but I know that's not your bag. But we got some shit we gotta listen to.
Yeah.
So we're gonna wrap it up with another music quiz. Bailey, I'm gonna have you. Should I do it or should Bailey do it? I'll do it. I'll move my computer.
You should probably do it.
I'm gonna say,
well,
I can type.
You want to open it on my laptop?
Yes, that's actually a good idea, Bill. So here's what we're gonna do. We did is it 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago we did that quiz? Were we still in the basement?
We were still in the basement.
We were still in the basement.
The last episode in the basement.
Yep, legendary one. We did a Drake quiz on Sporkle, which was guess the Drake lyric. I can't talk.
Yeah, it was guess the lyric, and it had like 60 songs.
So guess the song by the lyrics.
So
yeah, thank you.
We thought that was really fun. We were like, hey, let's do that again.
And then they saw one with Drake, and her eyes lit up like a fucking Christmas tree.
Get your phones ready. So we were looking for quizzes, right? And we decided on this is going to be a while. But if you like us and if you're listening and watching this far in, you like us. So
well, yeah, you're already an hour and 10 minutes in.
I'm super excited to do this, and we figured this about an hour ago. And so basically, what this is it's a Sporkle quiz. It's can you name all the songs in Drake's discography? Now this seems absurd to you, mind you. We are big Drake fans, so. Do you think how many? There's 180 songs on here, right? How many do you think we'll get? And stop going on the discographies right now. Nobody click on any albums or track lists. Let me explain this. You guys think there's 180 songs. How many do you think we realistically can get in 20 minutes?
I have no fucking clue.
I don't either.
180?
So let me explain this while y'all think. It's a lot of songs.
I'm going at least 160.
Jeez, Jordan.
I'm going like, if we hit 120.
No, we can get more than 120, Brian. We can get more than 120.
Okay.
We can get more than 120.
I'll drink the Kool-Aid. So basically, you can't see it. You can't see my screen, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Drake projects.
Bro, it has Care Package and Dark Lane demos.
Oh, I'm about to
You're underestimating. You're underestimating me.
Listen, he's about to eat up Care Package. I'm about to eat up Dark Lane demo tapes. It doesn't even matter.
And I'm typing.
Yeah.
So this shit's gonna. So here's what we're gonna do. We got 20 minutes. We gotta guess all the Drake songs on all of those projects. Some disclaimers. If you're a nerd about Drake's discography and you're probably like, oh, So Far Gone's like 14 songs. No, it's not. This is like the 7-song edition.
Which is gonna be way harder for me.
Because
I only listened to like the 14 one.
So you go off the track list. You're not allowed to look yet.
I'm asking if it's the first 7.
No. It's the it's not the album version. Scroll down to singles. Oh, I wonder if they even have it on there anymore. Oh no, they don't. Oh no, that could be potentially an issue. Yeah, do that way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 2 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer on Bailey's laptop.
What is it, album edition?
2 minutes. Search EP edition. And these guys, I guess myself included, I guess I can do it too. We agreed on 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna look at the track lists on Spotify of all the albums, and once the 2 minutes is up, then we'll click start on the quiz and go from there. Now, before we hit, let me get a timer up. And before we hit start on the timer, how do we want to divide and conquer this?
Okay, I feel like
I think I can name Scorpion in whole, without looking at anything.
Okay, well,
I think we can do Dark Lane demo tapes pretty easily
Oh,
too.
okay. So it's the EP version of
Okay, EP version is gonna be super easy.
It's House Atlanta Vegas.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Successful. Oh,
Best
yeah.
I've ever
Oh,
had.
and that has like fear
Fear
over
Town.
it.
I'm going in the Calm and Fear.
Yeah, the Calm and Fear are the two we're gonna have to remember.
Okay.
Because those are the two that are on the album.
Okay. Yeah, that won't be too bad.
Wait, they're not on the album?
No. Those are singles.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know they're
Amazing singles.
shit.
Yeah, I like Fear.
Okay. You guys have your Spotify shit ready?
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to divide and conquer this before we go into this?
Listen, I'm like, dude, I mean, I'm sitting here and I'm like mad confident just looking at the album.
You know what's going to happen is we're going to draw a blank somewhere.
Well, here's the problem. We
What
got
worries you guys the most?
So Far Gone.
More Life worries me a little bit.
Nah. I'm super hype on More Life.
What worries you? Do you have any particular album worries?
No.
All right.
I think I'm the most worried about.
Wait, is
like,
What a Time to Be Alive on here?
Yes.
There's my word. That's
No,
my word.
it's
Oh, I think I could do what it's... Dude, bro, you don't know how much we bumped that
listen,
shit.
You said, what's your worry? That's for me. That's
Wait,
my
go
personal
fair
worry.
enough.
Like,
I feel like Thank Me Later is my worry.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kinda
Yeah.
I feel like that's my worry.
fuck.
So do we want to... the Flyers just got scored on. So do
You
we...
can't even make it out the first round. Shut
Do
the
we
fuck
want?
up.
Do we want? We also want back-to-back cups. Like,
Oh my god, you live in the past. You guys want to talk about Flyers fans living in the past? Yeah.
anyway, back to
Your
the
window's
subject
closing
at hand. 'Cause I'm
anyway.
excited for this. Do you want me to handle the old stuff?
Dude,
Or look at the old stuff?
I don't care. I thought we were just doing this together in the end
Well,
of
we
the day.
are, but like what I'm saying with these 2 minutes, I don't want us to all look at the same shit.
Okay.
So I'll look at So Far Gone.
Listen, I'm ready to just not even fuck that timer.
Yeah,
I'm ready to
honestly,
just go
let's
right
just
in.
You guys just want to dive in?
ready to
I'm
go-
going in.
I'm ready to just go right in, dude. Like, fuck the list,
I
bro.
love y'all.
All right, hold on. We should definitely just go right down the albums, though. We'll just go down the albums, and then
What is going on?
then
Go back, you whore.
if we get stuck, then we'll just move to the next one.
I think we should go backwards order.
I think we definitely
wanna go backwards order?
Oh, 100%.
Oh shit.
100%. Oh, I'm ready for this. This is like
Okay.
what I'm made for.
I
This
love
is what
Jordan.
Jordan was born to do.
I'm so glad he's back. All right, I'm clicking play quiz, and we're starting with Dark Lane demo tapes. In 3, 2, 1, 20 minutes to name 180 Drake songs is a go.
Landed. That's one of them.
No.
right?
We gotta go from the top. It's Deep Pockets,
Yep.
and then it's When to Say When,
I'm just gonna.
and then it's Chicago Freestyle, and then it's Not You Too, and then it's Is it Desires?
Steel. Not you. 2 desires. Yep.
And then it's
Time flies.
Time Flies, yep. And then it's Landed's in there, which Bailey had
I already
said.
got. And then it's
Okay.
D4L.
D4L.
This is absurd,
And
yo.
then it's... Oh, we're missing one. What's... Okay, that's
Well,
fine.
War's on here.
Yeah, and then Demons.
Demons is on here.
And we have...
Florida.
From Florida with Love.
Yep.
From Florida with Love. Oh, shit. What's right in here?
Just keep typing. Let me look. Just keep typing on other songs. Let me work on the third
other
one.
songs? There's like... Oh, you want the other albums?
Yeah, just go on the other albums.
Oh,
Brian, this is you now.
Dreams money can buy.
Can I?
Emotion. Can I?
Losses.
4 p.m.
On my side.
Losses.
4 p.m. in Calabasas, right? It's on here.
Yep.
And then what's the other one? 5 a.m. in Toronto or whatever?
I spelled Calabasas. Never mind, I got it. 5 a.m. in Toronto. Draft day.
Oh,
Club.
Girls Love Beyonce.
Paradise. Girls Love Beyonce. Oh, trust issues.
What's the one that starts with an M? There's an, like, is it more?
My side. I already got my side.
Oh, okay.
Well, is there more Scorpions? So.
Yeah.
You think of any of these yet?
I'm working on. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to help you on the care package one too.
Well, I'm gonna go through Scorpion a while.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Keep going.
Taco. Rose.
Survival.
What's it?
Sandra's Rose.
Sandra's Rose.
You forgot Jodeci Freestyle.
Oh, thank you. Jodeci. I think that's how you
I think
spell it.
there's a Y in there. I think there's a
Let's
Y
try this
before.
real
I think
quick.
there's a Y.
There we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Nonstop.
Yep.
Oh wait, we already have that.
I'm upset.
God's
Plan.
Emotionless.
Jaded.
Elevate.
Ratchet Happy Birthday.
I'm trying to go off A side.
Yeah, me too.
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
What's that one that I
Is
really
there more?
like on there?
We already got Is There
yeah,
More.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Is There
Okay,
More is one I really like.
Mob
Mob
Ties.
Can't take a joke.
Yep.
That's all A side, right?
March
Peak.
14th.
Peak. Summer Games.
Yep. Finesse.
Yep.
How you feel?
Yep.
This is terrible.
Is it That's How You Feel?
That's how you feel, yeah.
That's what I hate about Sporkle. What else is on there? What's
After
the song
Dark.
with Future?
After Dark. Blue Tint.
This is absurd, yo.
Oh wait, is it Final Fantasy?
Yep.
Yep. Just up, Bailey.
I love that.
What's the one with
That's
fucking
why.
Michael Jackson?
Don't Matter to Me.
Don't matter to me.
Yo, we're eating this shit, bro.
I don't know.
Let's just go. Let's go start knocking out some other ones. Views.
Oh wait, we're
You
fucking.
skip More Life.
All right, that's fine. We'll go fucking Views. Redemption.
Fire and Desires.
That's my fucking jam.
And Views, the name. Self-titled.
No. We're going just Views. Yeah.
Well, there's a
Oh,
self-titled
sorry.
Views.
Sorry.
Summer's Over interlude.
Yep.
Keep
the family close.
Yo, Paris Morton music. Did you put Paris?
Oh, good one.
Yeah. Okay, I just
Well,
remembered
that's
that. I just remembered that.
Good one.
Oh, you even got Pound Cake for us.
Oh, that's gonna take out two.
Did I get 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
Oh shit.
Nothing
Nice.
was the
Man.
same. Keep the family close.
Keep the family close.
Western Road Flows.
Hype.
Pop style, is that on there?
Mm-hmm.
It's
you and
Weston Road Flows.
Yeah. You and the Six, right?
No, that's okay.
I'm fucking looking it up. I don't know fucking.
No. It auto corrected it.
Oh, did it?
That's why. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. Just
Okay.
remember it.
Yep.
What'd you say? Somebody said something. Pop style.
Fire and Desire.
Hotline Bling. I got that already.
Oh, okay. One Dance.
Is Science
Controller.
on here?
No.
Okay. That was just a
That's
single, right?
Yeah.
It was around that
What's
same
right in
time
here?
period.
You with me? Feel No Ways.
Is it You and the Six on here?
No, that's
Child's Play.
Yeah.
I got that for if you're reading this.
Yeah.
Child's Play.
What's the shit with fucking
30 for 30 freestyle. I'm starting. Too Good. Faithful.
What's the one with fucking Party?
Oh.
With You.
Is it with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the song where he said, "Me and all my doing well, dog.
Oh.
From the city, we can tell. I can tell,
dog. Oh,
I'm back,
is it? It's like the 9? Is it 9? Because it's like.
Oh, it's yeah.
Yeah, 9. That's one. Yeah.
And I'm still here.
Wow, we just almost got. What's the last? Oh, we're missing 2 yet.
Missing 2 on views. We can go start listening to some other stuff too.
Madonna, Energy, Company.
Is it MAD?
Oh, N-A. 2 N's.
Company.
Jungle.
Legend.
Got Energy already.
Okay, Legend.
10 bands.
10 bands. What's the one? Something in New
No
York.
Telling. 6 p.m. in New York.
You and the Six.
Got that
Got
one
that,
already. I barely said it.
What's the one with Wayne?
Star 67.
Yeah, well, not
No
with
Telling.
Wayne, but it's the feature.
Not No Telling. Shit.
What's the? Oh my god, I'm trying to think of the one with fucking.
You got Company. Yeah, you got Company.
I'm gonna do some. What time to be live while y'all talk?
Well, he's got Jumpman. He's got Journey.
Live
He's
from
got
the
30 for
Gutter.
30. Live from the Gutter.
Scholarships. Whoops, that's one word.
Big
Digital Dash.
Yep.
Big Rings. What else is on there? Plastic Bag. Diamonds Dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Keep Thinking.
I don't think fucking if you're reading this.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. And like that's my favorite Drake album.
What's there's one with Wayne on there. Not Star 67. That's the little intro. It's, Used
Lou
To.
Will. There's one Lou Will, right?
6 Man.
6 Man, yeah.
6 God. Shit. We're doing pretty good so far. We're at 89 of 180 with 12 minutes remaining, but we gotta pick it up here. Let's go. Let's knock some of these out.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Atlanta, Vegas.
Fear.
That's gonna. We'll save that. Fear, The Calm, Successful.
Going in.
Is it Going In?
I think it's a.
Okay, that's
I don't know. Yeah.
strange. Oh, what else is on?
Is it I'm Going In?
Uptown?
Is it I'm Going In?
Let me look
Yeah.
how you spell Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Yeah, and look up how to spell Western Road Flows too.
It's H-O... Are you ready for Houston,
Yep,
Atlanta?
H-O-
H-O-U-S-T-A-T-L-A-N-T-A-V-E-G-A-S.
I forgot an L, and I forgot.
Yeah.
There's one more on so far gone, so we're almost there. Thankfully, is gonna be tough. Let's go knock out some of these other ones though.
Let's do More Life.
More life.
Galachester.
Oh God,
It's Gal.
I know how to spell that. That's amazing.
Oh, that's a fucking impressive.
Do
Skepta's
not
Interlude.
disturb.
Yep.
Skepta's in. It's not Septa. Skepta. Interlude.
KMT.
KMT.
Blem. Passion Fruit.
Passion Fruit.
Portland. Sacrifices.
Sacrifices.
There wasn't a self-titled song, right?
George's.
Nothing's into
Something.
somethings.
You need
Teenager.
to get your shit
No, it's Teenage
together.
Fever.
What song is that? With
George's Interlude.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's the one where it's like, you need to get your shit together.
It's just no S. Mambo. M-A-D-I-B-A.
Oh, Madiba Rhythm.
Yeah.
Madiba. No. Madiba Rhythm. That's awesome.
All right, and we have Ice Melts. Glow.
Go ahead, Jordan. I know you knew your More Life like this. While you do that, I'm going.
What's the song with Gigs?
He has.
There's 2 of them.
Oh,
It's not KMT. It's the second one. That's Baka. No Long Talk.
yeah.
What's after Georgia Interlude?
Yep, that's it. Yep.
That is a
That's
song.
what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
need to
relax
get your
over there.
shit together.
Oh, well, okay, we can go back and look then.
I would start it from the bottom. What else is Paris Morton? Wait, I already said Pound
Yeah,
Cake.
King Forever.
I'm turning this off, or I'm gonna get upset.
It's. Hold on, we're going.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know why I deleted the whole thing.
What's the song with Big Sean and 2
All Me.
Chainz? Yeah.
I don't know. Is that okay? So it is the deluxe version.
Yeah.
So what's the other song on there? I'm gonna start knocking out some Take Care.
So you just put. Oh my fucking god.
From Time.
Yeah. Over My Dead Body, yeah. Take Care.
I got Over on Thank Me Later, by the way. Over My Dead Body.
Furthest Thing. You got Furthest Thing?
No, he doesn't.
Good one. That's the second song.
Okay, well, Take Care. It's
Too Much.
Yep. Well, Take Care. You have Underground Kings.
Heifer. I think it's just Motto.
Is it Motto?
No, I think it's...
Underground Kings.
So what is it? Not the motto?
Shot for Me. What else is on there? Take Care, self-titled.
Yeah, the song's called The Motto.
I wonder if it's not including that.
Okay. Did you get The Motion, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I just remembered that one. I don't know why.
Sorry, I'm trying to do a little bit as it comes to me. Take Care. We should be knocking this out. What's the last song called?
You got Marvin's Room, right?
No, I didn't.
Do you have Cameras?
Nope.
What's the one with Andre?
The Real Her. What else is on there?
What are we... How many are we missing?
We're missing a lot on Take Care, and I'm kind of...
How many are we missing on Take Care?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, at least 6 or 7. What's right before Crew Love? This is where I'm drawing a blank. Maybe I'll go back to Thank Me Later here a little bit. Y'all keep...
You can Thank Me Now, or Thank Me Later. Like the...
Thank Me Now is the song, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I got Find Your Love already. I got Over already. I got Fireworks. What's the song with Nicki? Up on
Best I've Ever Had.
I didn't get that already?
No.
Really? Yeah.
That finished so far. I don't know why I just remembered that.
We got to knock out What a Time to Be Alive. What are the last two on here?
This is you guys.
So you start thinking about this over here too.
Oh yeah.
Know Yourself.
Oh, yeah.
No Telling. Or did you
I
get
have
that?
No Telling,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
This is what I was worried about. What are we missing on Dark Lane?
I don't fucking know.
We got the singles.
Okay, I think what we need to do, we're at the point where we're going to get stuck, right? We need to look at a singular project and rack our three brains together to see what song we're missing.
Okay, you want to knock out Scorpion next? 'Cause that's going to be the easiest one to do.
Okay, so well, this is part B. This is you guys, though.
Okay.
Side B's not me.
What is... Okay, that's not going to be a good one to do. Let's do Take Care. Because these two, we should be able to knock out.
Club Paradise, you got that already?
That's on
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Care Package.
I just remember.
Oh, yeah, it was from that era, but...
Um...
This is terrible. What's the song with Lord Knows with Ross?
Paris Morton music is... No, I already
We
said
already
that.
did that one.
Yeah,
I knocked out 2.
I'm drawing a fucking blank on Nothing Was the Same. That's what I'm trying to focus on.
I know. Shit. What's the song where he says, "So can't have everything"? That's More Life.
Mm-hmm.
It's a song that he calls Meek a cheesesteak. What else is on What a Time to Be Alive? That's irritating me. Plastic Bag.
Lose You.
We got 6 p.m. in New York. Okay.
You got You in the 6 on some views, right?
Yep. No, it's on if you're reading this.
Yeah.
Damn. If I can knock out some Thank Me Later. Okay, Brian. Dig into your fucking head. Dig into the Chrome Dome and start picking some shit out. The team needs you. Karaoke. I'm gonna end up right here with you after all the things
Oh my god.
that I...
Would Show Me a Good
through.
Time?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming eventually.
Yeah, man, snapping over there. Literally.
Okay. What is third on Take Care? That's going to drive me insane. Oh, headlines. I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
duh.
Christ, yeah, holy fuck, that's bad.
We're at 143 of 180 with 4 minutes remaining.
4:35.
You gotta get to 150.
You gotta get to 160.
Okay, we're gonna try. We gotta get to at least 150. I'd be happy with 150.
What are we missing on views?
It's 2 songs. What's right after hype? Oh, Weston Road Flows, but we know. Did you look up how to spell that?
Wait, do you have Hotline Bling?
Yes. It's at the bottom here.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the last song on that album.
Is it Weston, not Western?
Is it with an O?
Yeah, it's Weston.
Okay.
Western Road Flows.
Okay.
There we go.
So we're at 144 now.
Feel a little bit better.
Shit. Yo, if you're reading this, we gotta get this too. Start rattling the brains, boys. Start singing.
Dude, I'm thinking. I'm sitting here. I'm thinking, dude.
I'm trying to think features as well.
If you're reading this, doesn't have a lot of
Oh,
features.
Preach?
Yeah.
Party?
That's with Party.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wednesday Night Interlude. Do you have that
How do you
on?
spell Wednesday?
DNES.
Come on, English major, Brad.
Yeah, okay. We got it.
That was the other one with Party I was trying to think of.
Nice. Good shit. Is there one with Party on here?
Yes.
Nothing's into something. So
That's with Nothing into Something. No. There's one more, I think. Hold on. No, there's one more. Hold on.
There definitely is. It's the one after Dave said something
Yes.
about waffling femme.
Yeah. Hold
Wait,
on.
did you get the song with Dave? Or was it
That's
just
not.
an
That's
interlude?
it's a single.
Oh, it was a single.
Mhm.
Okay.
There's one more with fucking Party, I'm pretty sure, on More Life.
I got right on my brain on Care Package too. The side B. What are we missing? We got Finesse. That's How You Feel. What's after Jaded? Oh, shit. Come on, boys. We got this.
We are whiffing on Thank Me Later.
Yeah, but
Thank
we
God it's
already
tough, bro.
We already knew that was
What about
going to be.
Nothing Was the Same? Hold on, like, I feel like we should begin this album.
I feel like I should be getting Take Care too.
So wait, hold
We're
on.
whiffing on Take Care of anything. All right, I need to focus on one album. I can't keep
Yeah,
jumping
that's-
around.
well, that's what
but we
I
got
said.
2 minutes, so okay, we need to each. Out of the remaining albums, what do you feel comfortable with?
I guess for me it'd be if you're reading this.
So that's almost done. So we're not.
Nothing Was the Same.
Let's just try and knock out these top three. Let's just try and do these top three.
Okay. This is brutal. I'm just watching the time tick. We gotta get to 150. I'm trying to think of the other What a Time to Be Alive songs. Toast on the first thing. Starting behind, Tank Forever. I'm trying to think of the singles off that. From Times with Janae Aiko, right?
Yeah, you have that.
Shit. What else?
So wait, hold on. What do we have? Do we have what's the Worst Behavior?
No, good.
And what's the song you have from Time? You have The Language?
No. Keep going, Bailey.
You have Connect. We have Pound Cake.
I should be doing better with Thank Me Later, too. There's a song on there with Jeezy that I can't think of. That's not a song. Miss Me on Thank Me Later.
Yeah.
Does it have like Over and stuff on it?
Yeah, it was already done, yes.
Um.
I Find Your Love already on there.
Okay.
46 seconds. We need to get one more song.
Go up. Go up again. Oh, I'm trying to think of fucking what.
I know the fucking song on Care Package. It's about Rihanna. It's
Oh!
it's right after
Come Through. Wait, Come Through is a song. That's on.
Got it.
Yeah.
We got 150, but
feel
15
it.
seconds left. So I think that's pretty good. But if you have
The
anything
song
else,
with Rihanna. I know what you're talking about.
Days in the East.
Did you have Dreams Money Can Buy?
Yes, it's the first song.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think we're getting anything else.
Nah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Oh, it's
though.
gonna be so bad when we see.
All right, we'll scroll the whole way up. And
Oh,
let's
it's
see
gonna
what
be,
we
it's gonna be
missed.
so bad.
So in 20 minutes, we got 151 of 180 Drake songs. We got an 84%. The average
Average is
score is
41.
41.
Okay, let's go over it just like thing for thing. So like,
Okay.
okay,
So we got all of So Far Gone.
okay.
So I know the first song's gonna be Fireworks.
Well, hold on. Stay up, because you're gonna.
How did I miss The Resistance?
Hold on. There we go.
Okay, let's go this
Yeah,
way.
that
So we missed Fancy, Shut It Down,
How'd we miss
Unforgettable.
Fancy?
We missed Unforgettable. CC laid it up and
Okay.
laid up.
I'm not too upset.
And CC's
I already
laid it.
knew that
I'm
one was
upset
gonna,
missing The Resistance and Fancy.
Yeah, I don't
Fancy
think
we should have got.
I don't think I would have got the bottom three. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, you fancy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
How did we miss Make Me Proud?
Buried Alive with fucking Kendrick. I knew there was one with Kendrick. I just couldn't think of the name of it.
We'll be fine.
Look what you've done, bro. What? Doing it wrong? Make It Proud was a song with Nicki. And then
so we missed 1, 2,
what
3, 4, 5, 6 songs on Take Care.
Own It and 305 to My City.
Damn it. I should have had 305 to My City.
I'm a little burnt. Own It. Alright, if you're reading this, we have
Now and Forever. I like that song.
But that being the only song we missed,
Yeah.
I'm not too mad at it.
We missed On the Plug, Change Locations.
Okay.
We had
You know what? With the songs we've missed.
Bro, move that shit. We missed fucking Grammys. I'm dumb.
That's the worst song on that album.
Well,
so.
yeah, that's...
We're missing deep cuts. Like, deep cuts.
What? You guys would be more upset with yourselves than me.
Well, yeah, but I'm happy with what we missed.
Yeah.
So far.
Of the Views one, I don't even think...
There's the other gig song.
I don't
It's
think
442, or it's Symph or whatever. And then Since Way Back.
Damn it,
Fake Love. We missed Fake Love.
Fuck.
How did we miss Fake Love?
Because that song was out so much... way earlier than
Fuck,
the whole
dude.
album.
How did I miss Since Way Back? I told you there was another fucking party song on there. Damn it. Oh, that makes me
Just
fucking
scroll all the
mad,
way
bro.
down. Fuck it.
That makes me
How
so...
about Now We Missed?
Nice for What is
Oh
what
my
we
god,
missed.
how the fuck do we miss Nice for What, dude?
And In My Feelings!
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Look what we've done.
Oh, no. Cancel us. Cancel us.
Okay, see now, this is a perfect moment to show that we are diehard Drake fans, just apparently missed all of his mainstream hits.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like, okay, we missed mainstream hits, so I guess, like, this one.
We missed Tootsie Slide!
I don't give a fuck about Tuesday.
And Pain 1993.
Oh, the
Oh,
Cardi
that shit's
one.
ass.
That shit's good.
That's good.
It's alright.
I don't think I would have gotten that off the top of my head, but I'm mad I missed Tootsie Slide.
How did we miss Tootsie Slide?
I don't know.
But again, single. Singles. Well, I guess In My Feelings really wasn't a single, but...
Yeah, but it's like a super hype song that we probably just forgot.
I'm a little upset I didn't do well in Care Package. I let us down.
Look what you've done.
How did I not get I Get Lonely? That's like the perfect Brian song.
I don't know.
And Free Spirit's really good. Heat of the Moment's fine. I don't know, man. Now, the question's going to be, can we do this with any other artist?
Yeah.
Who do you think we can do?
Kanye.
Trav.
Do you want to do Travis?
Well, you want to do another one?
Dude, I'm hyped right now.
I think we could do
Let's
Trav.
do a Kanye one.
Nah, I can't do a Kanye one, dog.
I wouldn't.
Why?
I
I'm
would
not going to be any help.
I would only be help.
What?
I would only be help on like 3 projects.
We gotta do a Kanye one at some point. Y'all can't do this to
Okay,
me.
let's do... that's all studio... Is this... Please be the same thing. Oh, Christ. This has Al Farrow on it, dog.
Oh no, I don't know how.
It has the
Farrell
features, though.
I don't know how Farrell like that.
Oh, but it's got Days Before also. We have to do this one, though.
Oh man, I'm not
This
gonna be
is
good on
set
Al
up
Farrell.
poorly.
though.
Okay, so... We're going to do another one. You want to run it back?
Yeah, but I gotta run through Al Farrell. Just real quick. Just let
Dude,
me
I'm
look-
not even going to be able to help much on
Look,
Al Farrow.
The only song I know on Al Farrow is the one that's on fucking GTA.
I can't think of the name of that
Albert
song.
Echelon.
Yo. I don't know if we can...
We have to wait for to do this with Andy. Actually, I feel like
we're not gonna, that's not going to happen. Because he's not here.
Let me hold on. Let me go look at Al Farrell real quick.
gotta
oh my
go
God.
on that piff.
No. We should do The Weeknd.
Oh, we can do a weekend one.
If we're doing the weekend, we have to do a Kanye one at some point because I'm gonna fucking get nothing on the weekend.
Well, yeah, we'll definitely do a Kanye one at some point. The Kanye one's going to be like 20 million songs.
Dead ass.
Do we want to do Travis or do we want to do The Weeknd?
There's only 2 songs on here that like stick out to me right away, and it'll probably stick out to you too.
Upper Echelon.
Upper Echelon.
And, the one with the 1975.
What?
The one with Big Sean, the 1975. Do you want to do The Weeknd?
Big Sean.
Oh, that's I'm sorry. That's holy shit.
That's Dave. No, I was thinking Upper Echelon and Quintana.
Yo, we can. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
We can totally do The Weeknd one. 20 minutes to need 95 songs. Or do we just wait and do one next week? You want me to do it next week?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we should.
I could help a lot. See, like I like the trilogy, but I don't know the names of the songs.
I can do House of Balloons pretty well, but the other 2 I'm gonna get a little.
And then we could do pretty well.
We could all do pretty well here
Yeah.
and here. I can do well here too. You wanna wait till next week?
Yeah, let's just wait.
Wait till next week?
Yeah, let's just wait till next week. But let's pick somebody so we can.
Do we want to do Kanye next week?
Yeah.
Let me look at the Kanye one.
We haven't done
anything Kanye yet.
Well, if we're gonna be able to, fucking suck Drake's dick every episode, we want to do a Kanye one.
The problem is, though, is because Drake, I think, has more, like, just me personally, I don't listen to Kanye all like that. We listen to Drake.
I don't listen to The Weeknd all like that either.
I know, I was just looking at it.
No, I'm just saying, but you guys are talking about doing that one, then, like, we should do a Kanye one.
This is gonna be like 10 million songs. It's actually less than Drake. Yeah. See, I would be completely honest with you, I'm going to be zero help here. These two I'm going to be zero help with. I can do the rest of these pretty well.
I can help here a little bit. I can help here a little bit. Actually, I can help there a lot.
Yeah.
And I can help here a little bit. Other than that...
You guys have homework to do for this week, then.
Well, if you don't come in the clutch on these two, I'm not going to be happy with you. Because that's going to be...
Who do you think I am?
Because this has all those interludes and skits and shit on there.
That's the only problem.
So, yeah. Good luck.
Just a lot of fucking skits and interludes. After graduation, he kind of stopped doing that many, though.
Yeah, because
Well, after Late Registration.
Yeah, but 15 minutes, that's going to be tough. Because I'm going to keep it... At least Jesus is King isn't on here.
No, it's not?
No.
That's disappointing.
Thank Christ.
It has, like, I'm going to be honest, like, Watch the Throne, dog. Like, I listened to it.
Paris.
Couldn't tell you fucking single song off there, bro.
Who Gonna Stop Me? Trips
Otis.
of the Wild, Otis. We might be able to do pretty well on this one too.
It's gonna be you two.
So we'll do it. We'll do the Kanye one next week. This is actually really fun. We should do one every week. I love this.
You guys got some homework to do then. We gotta do this one.
Boys, I'm gonna be fucking awful. I can already tell you.
Yo, listen, you guys do your research. I'm gonna be only listening to Graduation and Late Registration this week.
You mean College Dropout and Late Registration?
Yes, as a Graduation.
Yes, because I can at least name like 5 songs off that album off the top of my head. I think.
What, off Graduation?
Stronger, Good Morning, Barry Bonds. I Wonder, Good Life. Do you want to do it now?
No,
I don't think we can do it now.
No,
because I'd have to listen to this.
I'd be fucking awful.
Okay, so we did what? 140?
151.
Out of 180 or what?
Out of 180.
Yeah.
We missed 29 Drake songs.
That's what I mean. That's pretty fucking good.
That's pretty damn good.
That's good.
That's a B. That's a solid B.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And there's a couple on there that we
should have had. 1,000% should have had Tootsie Slide in my feelings and fucking.
Nice.
And you know, we could have said potentially
From Time. Wait, no, we got
that. We could have potentially said maybe some of those songs we missed, but at the beginning you figure how all 3 of us were rattling songs off, so we could have missed maybe 1 or 2 more that we said. Because I feel like I said Fake Love, but maybe I didn't. Somebody in the comments.
Dog, I'm gonna be.
Somebody in the comments. If I said Fake Love, we're adding that on. That's 152.
Fair enough. If we catch it, yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah, it was fun.
I love that. Was actually really fun. Yeah, that was really fun. I like that a lot.
I think it just, if anything, is a testament to our knowledge.
And I think it's a
Although
good.
We missed the easy songs, but you know,
it's good to keep. Well, to be fair though, we really don't listen to the easy song.
Well, I think of Tootsie Slide as a single, right?
Yeah.
I think of Nice for What as a single.
Yeah.
But we prefer
But we get the deep cuts.
That's what we prefer.
Right.
I feel like I miss I'm not missed.
You helped on some of the deep cuts on Nothing Was the Same, like the language and Worst Behavior.
And
what else did you get? You had some good ones on.
If you're reading this.
Jordan was big on More Life. Half them shits I didn't remember.
I listened to that album the other day. That's the only reason I had some in the back of my head.
The useless knowledge that you don't think you're going to need, and then you need it. Yeah. It was a fun episode. Yeah. Full of shenanigans, as usual. It's been episode 13. The Alex Morgan episode of the Night Shift Podcast. Yeah.
We're not as good looking, though, so sorry.
God, no. Or nearly as talented.
Also true. But I bet we could beat her in Drake knowledge.
1,000%. 1,000%, dog.
Well, that's just something we don't know about going on.
Yo, what if Alex Morgan is officially wifey if she got a 180?
Imagine she got 180 by herself.
She just rattles them all off.
Yeah.
10 minutes, done.
I'd
be like,
damn.
Huh?
And she can kick ball.
That make me fall in
She
love
can
with her
kick
even
ball.
more, dude.
She can do... Never mind.
I didn't know. Why would you want her to do that?
No, that's not what I was going for. Anyway, it's episode 13 of the Night Shift Podcast, and this is where everything starts to go off the tracks. Once again, I'm your host, Brian Markley at Bright Dollar
I'll be honest, we stayed on track relatively well.
That's Bailey Gary at BGary24, capital B, capital G on Twitter. This is Jordan Wakefield at JWakefield98 on Twitter. We are the Night Shift Podcast at _TNSP_ on Twitter. We're on Patreon, we're on YouTube, we're on SoundCloud, we're on Spotify, we're on Apple Podcasts, and we out. Peace!